Candidates, partners, and entrepreneurs. Welcome to the most anticipated event of the semester, the Startup Speed Date.
The speed dating, it's specifically for me, it's phenomenal. Just because what I'm studying is robotics, and there's, I have to say, at least like half of these companies I see like myself potentially working with them, or not necessarily with them, but in the similar fields. I see a lot of opportunity for it in the future.
So we're developing an app that can recognize what you're doing from the smartphone that is in your pocket. For example, we can recognize squats or push-ups, pull-ups. So you have a training routine, and we can log the data. And over the months, over time, we can detect patterns that could improve what you're doing. And because we're looking for co-founders, we thought, well, it would be a good opportunity for us to meet people that would share this idea with us.
Companies, mostly from ETH, but from other parts around Zurich, other places around Zurich, that want to meet some talented young people, which are mostly students that come out of the studies, don't want to work for a big company mostly, and are trying to find something else. We do a pitching round first. Every startup has 30 seconds to pitch their idea. So you have to convince the candidates, the students, to come and talk to them. After that, we have a matching round. The startups go and sit at their tables, and the students exchange some tokens in order to go and date them afterwards. After the matching round, the students can go and can exchange their experience, can give some feedback, and see if they're interested in being engaged for an internship or for some longer duration as an employee or as a co-founder.
At early stage, I find entrepreneur is quite interesting. You can have your own company, you set up your own energy, and you work out of your comfort zone. And I think organization is very good. You can see the speakers and also candidates are all organized and under very good time constraints. And also the quality of this activity is very high, so far as I think.
Dakuda is a software company focused on image stitching technology. So basically we stitch images over space and time, and use it for a number of mass market applications in smartphones or in any other portable devices. I like the event quite a lot. It's basically showing how to connect startups with the new generation of entrepreneurs coming up, and people that like entrepreneurship and want to make a difference. Yeah, we had a couple of interesting candidates. The quality is really good. We have a very selective process, but we have different levels where people can join. If they want to do a master thesis together with us, some form to get to know each other better, and then maybe later go for a full-time position. But we also had people here that have completed a PhD and applied. So it's very good to talk early on to people that would like to work for a startup.
Okay, what Photokite basically does, it removes the pilot. You don't have to be able to fly such a thing. And it makes photography and videography out of the air accessible for everyone. We were especially looking for mechanical engineers, electronic engineers, and a salesperson. We also have an employee who was found here, so we thought it would be a great idea to come back. We found a couple of interesting people, and we'll definitely follow up with them.
Beekeeper is a very easy way to reach your mobile workforce. For example, if you have a company in retail or in the hotel industry, or if you have an industry, manufacturing and company, we give you an easy tool and app to reach your workforce. It's valuable, and I think it's very important to encourage the young people to start their own business. It was really successful today for us because we were fully booked out, and we had more candidates that have different backgrounds. And I think we have maybe 3 or 4 people that we want to meet in the next weeks.
Everybody has an idea in his head, or most of the people do. But everybody has an excuse that he's not having enough time, or that he can't find the right people to start to realize his idea. So I think events like this are a really nice opportunity to get around like-minded people, to talk about your ideas or other ideas informally, and perhaps start something together.
It's basically 2 hours, you meet 12 people, and it's efficient.
Yeah, I think ETH is one of the top engineering schools in Europe and also in the world. But one of the parts that was missing is how can we take that knowledge and make impact? And one of the ways to make impact is to implant the DNA of being an entrepreneur into every ETH student. And I think the ETH Entrepreneur Club is doing exactly that in a very good and effective way. So we need more people that think about entrepreneurship and want to make a difference in the world.
I mean, if you're passionate about it, anything can happen.